My name is John Hopkins. I'm a partner at Prospect Financial Solutions in Redlands, California. You can visit our website at www.prospecttax.com. Today, I'm going to spend a few minutes walking through how to make an estimated tax payment to the Internal Revenue Service. I'm not going to get into when you should pay it, not going to get into how much you should pay it. I'm only going to say one thing about why you should pay it, but we're going to spend the video talking about how you can pay it. Why you should pay it if you are required to pay estimated tax payments, and your accountant should go over this with you, but if you are required to, and you properly pay them on the proper due dates, you avoid estimated tax payments. You already owe the IRS tax. There's not really any reason to avoid these and then pay them penalties as well as tax. So there's that. How we can pay. Let's go and look at a few things here. First of all, if you go to the IRS website, go to google.com, and you type in Form 1040 ES. Remember, the Form 1040 is the annual income tax return that you are required to file as an individual, whether you file single or married filing joint. So we'll click on this link. It's 12 pages of information. If you want to know when you should pay it and how much you should pay it and all the other details about the penalty, then go ahead, be my guest, read through this. Look at payment due dates. You can see all that stuff. I just want to go down and look at the vouchers because there's a couple of important things. Here they are. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 vouchers. We'll just look at this one right here. So see, this is for 2024. We're still in 2023 right now, but so if this was a 2023 voucher, it would be January 15th, 2024. But if your accountant gives these to you, they should be pre-filled with what he thinks or she thinks you should pay, and also your basic information. It's important that the primary taxpayer is listed first. So I file married filing joint with my wife, Emily. I am the primary, she is the spouse, and we need to make sure that that's filled out properly on the estimated tax payment so that they get put on the right account. So these are as easy as writing out the check and cutting off this voucher and mailing it to the IRS. And then you can see right here, it says pay online at www.irs.gov. That's the more simple, fast, secure way to pay. For me, it's more convenient. So let's go out to the IRS website and we'll do a quick walkthrough of what that looks like. So go to irs.gov, www.irs.gov, and we'll click on Pay, Direct Pay. That's going to come right from your bank account. That's how you want to pay them. You can pay credit card. They charge you a fee, so just skip that. More information here, but we just want to go straight to make a payment. And now the IRS wants to know why we want to pay them. So if we select estimated tax payment, it's going to auto-populate the rest of these two other boxes. So apply payment to a 1040 ES. Remember, that's what we were looking at here. So it's going to apply the payment. And the period right now is we can only pay for 2023. In a few months, we'll be able to pay for 2024 as well. So with those auto-populated, we'll click continue. The IRS wants us to confirm that. Yep, we confirm it. We move on to the second step of verifying the identity of the taxpayer. So this is not necessarily what you filed on your 2023 return. Basically, this is just verifying your identity. So IRS says, hey, pick one of these years and tell us some basic information from that return so that we know it's actually you. So you need to know your filing status, your social security number, your name. Let's hope you didn't forget that. Your date of birth, and then the address that is reported on that particular year. So if you fill all this out properly and select this box and click continue, you should end up at the next step, which is going to ask you for payment information. So this is where you need to know how much you're going to pay them. Like I said, we're not going to get into that in this video, but you put in the payment that you want to do, the due date, just something about the payment date. Something about this payment date is since estimated tax payments have a very specific due date, you could actually come in onto this page and initiate the payment. Today's the day after Christmas, December 26th. But you could say, well, I don't want to actually pay this until the due date. This year it's the 16th of January. So you can schedule it now for the future when it's actually due. And then you put your bank account and routing number in, know what type of account it is. You want to receive an email confirmation. And then once you have all this information how you want it, click continue, agree to this. And this is where we review all of the information we've typed in, so what we're doing, okay? And then you electronically sign it and you click submit. I'm not going to do that. I've already paid my estimated tax payments. I've already scheduled the one that's for the future. And once you get to the next screen, it's going to give you a confirmation. I advise you to print that screen and send it to your accountant or put it in your files. You should also get an email that's going to confirm your payment. Anyway, that's how you make estimated tax payments. I strongly advise using the website as opposed to mailing a check. It just works better in my opinion. The money can come out of your bank account right away. You get confirmations that they've actually received it. You don't necessarily get that if you mail something in. If you want a video on how to pay a balance due, IRS balance due with the tax return, we have another video. I'll put the link in the description. Please like this video and share this video, subscribe to our channel, and have a wonderful tax season.